Hi, I'm Dr. Sarah Shu, a Korean American dermatologist practicing in the US. My professional focus is medical dermatology, which focuses on skin cancer and skin disease rather than beauty. But a question I get asked every day is, what products do you like and what's your skincare routine? These sound like really easy questions to answer, but somehow I have trouble answering them because the real answer is that it depends. Sometimes my skin is dry, sometimes it's irritated, or I'm having a rosacea flare because I ate too many flaming hot Cheetos, and sometimes I'm just feeling lazy. So, what I use depends on what my skin is doing and how I'm feeling. I also use a lot of Korean beauty products since that's what I'm the most familiar with. But I recognize that it can be intimidating for a person who doesn't use Korean beauty products already to jump in and start buying them. So I'm starting this series on skincare to share what's going on in my head when I'm choosing the products that I'll use at that moment. I do think it's less important to take away the specific names of the products I use since everyone's skin and budget is so different, and maybe more useful to hear why I'm using them. And that's based on my training, experience caring for thousands of patients and their skin concerns every year, and because of my own interest in skincare that started when I was 11 years old, which was over 25 years ago. You can use that info to create a regimen that works for you. It's like the difference between cooking a recipe that you found online that might be delicious to other people but might not be perfect for you versus actually learning how to cook so you can make delicious food that matches your personal taste by throwing together what you already have. To kick off this series, I'll be sharing my recent sensitive skincare routine. I hope it's helpful, and if you like content like this, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. Thank you. I tried the popular Reedle shot by VT for the first time last night. And for those of you who haven't heard of this product, there's a trendy category of Korean skincare that contains tiny marine sponge spicules that poke your skin. These products are advertised as microneedling in a bottle, and they're really popular in Korea. I'll share my thoughts on these products in a future video, but when I was using it last night, and I was using the 300 strength, which is kind of middle of the road, it felt like I was rubbing tiny splinters all over my face. Even washing my face this morning, I still felt some of that prickly sensation from the product that I applied last night. And overall, it just felt like a much more invasive process than I was expecting. So today, I'm taking it easy with my morning skincare routine because I'm not sure how my skin barrier is doing after all that abuse. My first step this morning is a light and gentle moisturizer, and for this step, I'm using the Estura Auto Barrier Cream Mist. This guy. Estura is a popular Korean brand that makes a lot of great products for dry and sensitive skin. I use this mist a lot when my skin is sensitive or if my rosacea is acting up. My next step is a heavier but also gentle moisturizer that I'll apply only to dry areas of my face. Specifically, I'll be using the Tolerance Soothing Skin Recovery Cream from the French brand Aven. For dry areas of my face like my cheeks, I usually need at least 2 moisturizer steps. For oily areas of my face like my forehead, I'm usually okay with just 1 step, especially in the summertime. My final morning step today is sunscreen. And while I normally like to use chemical sunscreens, when my skin is feeling sensitive, I like to use mineral sunscreens because most of them are pretty low irritation. I'm going to be using the Biore UV Kids Pure Milk, which is a lightweight mineral sunscreen with zinc and titanium as its active UV filters. It's not quite as nice of a finish as my normal chemical sunscreens. It can be a little bit oily looking, especially in humid environments, but with a little powder on oilier areas, it ends up looking okay. And that's it. In the future, I'll cover different skincare scenarios like my normal routine, what I do when I'm oily or in humid environments, what I do when I'm breaking out, and other specific targets like anti-aging and pigmentation. Question for you is that I'm always looking for more sunscreens to try. Can you share your favorite in the comment section below? Thanks for watching, and if you like content like this, please like, share, or subscribe. See you next time.